In today's video, we are going to review Deye company's hybrid inverter. It has a capacity of 3.6 kilowatts and this is the 48 volt model. They also have a 24 volt model which we have already reviewed in detail. In that review, we also showed the complete load test. We even showed the load running on 2 batteries and proved that it can handle the full load. And today, we are also going to review this model in detail. Along with that, we will give you complete information about it. We will also explain all of its features. So first, let's talk about its interface. On the front side, you get a color LCD display. Below that, there are a few buttons that allow you to change different parameter settings. Below this, there is a cover. They also have a different 24 volt model that we reviewed earlier. The cover on that model was like a lid. It opened like this. But on this model, you have to remove the entire cover. Under the cover, there are separate ports for wiring. There is a separate port for the MC4 connector. There is another separate port where you connect the battery wires. And there is another separate section where the AC input and output wires will enter or exit. Along with that, on the side, there is a switch to turn the solar panel supply on or off. Using this switch, you can turn the solar panel supply on or off. There is also a separate switch to turn the inverter on or off. Now let's talk about its features. This is the 48 volt model. It supports charging and discharging current up to 90 amps. At the same time, their 24 volt model supports almost double the current, which is 140 amps. Whether you charge or discharge, it supports that current. This is one of the biggest advantages of a hybrid inverter. You can charge a lithium battery very quickly with it. Here, 90 amps means you can charge a lithium battery with around 4 kilowatts of power. And if you have a 5 kilowatt hour lithium battery, it gets fully charged in about 1 hour and 30 minutes. Apart from this inverter also supports parallel connection. If you only want to run a 3 kilowatt load, then one inverter is enough. If you want to run a 5 kilowatt or 6 kilowatt load, then you can connect 2 inverters in parallel. In the same way, if you want to run an even bigger load, you can connect 3 inverters in parallel. You can connect up to around 16 units in parallel like this. Apart from that, the app monitoring feature is also very good. You can see complete system data directly on your phone. You also get a cloud monitoring system for your computer. You can check complete information on your computer as well. You can see how much electricity your system has generated, how much load is running, what percentage your battery is at, and all this information is available on both your phone and your computer. Now we are going to connect it to our battery and then we will run the full load on it to check whether this 3.6 kilowatt inverter can really handle the full 3.6 kilowatt load or not. So we have connected the inverter to the battery. Now we are going to test it with different loads. First, I will set the camera on the display. Here you will be able to see how much load is running. Right now, we have not connected any load to the inverter. As you can see, it is showing 0. The battery is also showing 0. The solar panel is currently providing around 100 watts of power. Now we will turn off the solar panel input. Now the entire load will run only on the battery. Now we are going to start the loads one by one. Our first load has started. You can see that the load has reached around 1.5 kilowatts. This is our room heater. Now we will slowly start the second load. Now our total load has crossed 2.5 kilowatts. The battery is supplying around 2700 watts of power. Now we'll increase the load further. We have increased the load, but now the load has become slightly higher than normal. It will run this load for some time, but now we will reduce the load and test another load. Now we have started another load. Now our total load has reached around 3.5 kilowatts and the inverter is running this load perfectly. If we increase the load a little more, it can still handle it for some time, just like we tested earlier. It can handle heavy loads for a short duration. Especially for surge loads, this feature is available in the inverter. If you run a heavy appliance that has a high starting surge, this inverter can handle it. Now you can see that our load is running perfectly and the entire load is running only on the battery. So if you also want to continuously run a load of around 3 kilowatts on a battery, then you can use this inverter. Because we never use an inverter at its full rated capacity all the time. So now you have seen that this inverter can easily handle a complete load of up to 3.5 kilowatts. You can also connect up to 5 kilowatts of solar panels with this inverter very easily. This allows you to build a complete 5 kilowatt solar system. You can also connect your 5 kilowatt hour lithium battery with it. And this inverter can handle up to 3.5 kilowatts of load. So you can continuously run a full load of up to 3.5 kilowatts on it. If you have any questions or suggestions about this inverter, please write them in the comment section below the video. That's all for today's video. Thank you.